Hi music students, I wanted to give you a quick little video about how to fill out a fillable PDF form. And specifically today I'm going to be showing you how to fill out your jury forms. So I'm going to go to the website usalmusic.wordpress.com/handbook. This link is also available on the music department website. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see under where it says Department Policies, a link to all of our forms. And at the top, under this first number 1, it says Fall Jury Sheets. So first I'll show you how to do a voice jury sheet. If you click on the link, it'll probably open it up in a preview. What you want to do is download it to somewhere. So probably your desktop. That tends to be where I like to put my things. So I'm going to, there we go, scooch this onto my desktop. And then from there, I'm going to right click on it. If you're, for one thing, I would say definitely do this from a desktop computer. It's just so much easier to type. And also, if you're on one of the computers on campus, there will probably be an option for you to be able to open it with Adobe Reader. But when in doubt, you can always open it with a web browser. So I'm going to open it in Google Chrome. And here's what the jury form looks like. It has these little shaded boxes where you are able to type in your responses. So name, this is the fall semester. It is 2022. My voice classification is soprano. And let's say I'm a freshman and I'm taking a 1-hour lesson. You can double check your schedule to see which one of these course numbers you are enrolled in. Then you're gonna just answer quickly what aspects of performance have you focused on this trimester. So I'm going to put emoting during performance, and maybe I have to abbreviate, Italian diction, and how about extending upper range? You know, because I'm a freshman, so maybe we're still experimenting where my range is right now in my voice development. Then down here, you're going to put the pieces that you are ready to perform on your jury. When in doubt, talk with your professor, your applied studio instructor about this, about what pieces are appropriate to put here. So let's say I've worked on Loveliest of Trees. Oh, I always do this. I always put the title where the, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness you can delete. There we go. Loveliest of Trees by John Duke. And how about Caro mio bene, who I can't remember who composed that off the top of my head. And then you would just fill in. If you've performed something on a recital, put an asterisk next to it. So that's Shift 8 on a PC, probably Control 8 on a Mac. And then down here, maybe you've worked on some stuff, but it's not yet ready for the jury. Maybe you started working on it maybe mid to late part of the semester, and you still have some work on it. You can just list it here. So I've been working on, oh my gosh, I don't know, Queen of the Night aria by Mozart, but that is definitely not ready for public consumption. So that's the portion that you will fill out as a vocalist. Down here, new for this year, we have a sight reading component. You'll have sight reading when you are in the jury room, and this will be marked as a high pass, a pass, or a no pass. Don't worry, a no pass on the sight reading doesn't mean you don't pass your jury. We just will probably take it into consideration into your overall grade for your jury. You're going to save this and email it to me so that faculty can have it and be able to type comments as you are completing your jury. So in order to save it, you're actually going to go to the print button. But instead of actually printing it, you're going to choose the option under destination to save as PDF. And then you'll save it, apply jury sheet, and if you would just put your last name at the start of the title, that would be great. And then before you close all of this, go to where you saved that form and open it and make sure that everything, the text actually saved and is viewable. Then email that to me. Now, if you're an instrumentalist, let's look at your jury form. So I'm going to hit the back button here and instrumental. Same thing, you're going to download it to some place where you can easily remember where it's saved. You're going to right click on the file and open with a web browser. From here, you have a little bit more information to have to type in than vocalists. Type in your name and the semester and the year and your instrument, and if whatever your class standing is, and whatever the course number that you're currently enrolled in for applied studio instruction. What aspects of performance have you focused on this trimester? So this is the same question as the vocalists. So I'm going to put creating a rich, warm tone, fingerings in upper register. Let's see, what else have I worked on this semester? Especially aspects of performance. How about more sight reading? Definitely been working on sight reading. And then you'll list the pieces that you've worked on this semester that are ready for performance on the jury. If you've performed something on a recital, put a little asterisk next to it. And then if you worked on any etudes, put them down in this area. So let's see, scale studies 1 through 10. All major scales into octaves. Chromatic scale. And sometimes you have to click on the next line. It's just not going to auto jump to the next line. All major scales, chromatic scale, full range of instrument. Okay. Oh, and let me just delete this from up here, because down here I can put the etudes that I worked on. Okay. And then maybe there's some things that you've done down and worked on, but they're not ready quite for the jury. Maybe there's some scales or etudes. You can put those items in here. Maybe all of my melodic minor scales aren't quite ready yet. And then maybe I've worked on Weber's Andante and Rondo, and I'm not quite ready. And that's as far as you'll go. Again, you will also have sight reading. This will be graded as high pass, pass, or no pass. Again, if we click the no pass button, it really just means that you need just more work in the sight reading area, and that we want to see improvement the next time you come in for your jury or progress and skills exam. And that is what you would fill out. And then again, instead of saving it or trying to download it from here, you're actually going to go to print, and under destination, save it as a PDF, click save, rename it so that your last name is the start of the file name, and save it, and then email that to me. Let me know if you have any problems with this, and of course, before you close out anything that you've already filled in, double check and make sure that all the information is filled out and viewable when you reopen that file, okay? Yeah, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. If you are having problems trying to figure out what to put on the form, reach out to your applied studio instructor.